everyone. Like they always say, if you are not a Nigerian and somebody explain Nigerian to you and you actually understand or understood what the person explained, then the person did not explain it very well to you. This news coming out, the first time I saw this news, I was like, it's one of those maybe blog or whatever thing. But more mainstream news papers have carried it, which is Jide Sanwo-Olu asked court to restrain Efcc from arresting him after his tenure, that he has gone to court to seek for a court order, to do this. And then when I said it, I was like, I know these people. The next thing they're going to come out and say, oh no, they never said anything like that, whatever, And lo and behold, I just saw a report that the Lagos state government is saying that thing never happened. But we've lived in Nigeria long enough to know that there's no smoke without fire. And most times all of these things are put to gauge the reaction of the people, and not just to gauge the reaction of the people, to actually put it out there in their mind, so that when anything eventually happens, and if anything eventually happens, it's one of those things they've heard before. It's no longer news, it's now still news. And the usual thing that Nigerians always do, let's move on. And so it's really interesting, you understand. And the first time I saw, like, oh, there's a lawyer. I read Twitter, like, there's a lawyer who had gone to do it, said they spoke teleconference. But anyway, why am I trying to give you summary when I can actually look at the cable and give you what the cable said? Legal action has been instituted on behalf of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, governor of Lagos State, against the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission over an alleged plan to arrest and prosecute him after his tenure. For me, having a case with EFCC or anything is something that one should use as an opportunity to go and actually showcase that you're innocent, that you did things diligently, you followed due process, and there's nothing to hide. You understand? So it's not something that people should be running away from and say, oh, you're afraid to be arrested, or you're afraid to do this, or you're afraid of that. Come out and let people see those things that you did very well. Because the common mentality of people is that when they see anyone either in public office or have held be in control of some public funds, is that, oh, they ate the money, oh, it's a usual thing. No, it's not usual. It's unusual to eat the money. The usual thing is to ensure there's due diligence on the money, transparency, accountability, and all of that. So opportunity to come to EFCC, being invited, is for you to go there and put everything out there and let the world see how well you did yourself. How else would you find yourself if it's not those opportunities? But then, so for me, the first question is, what are you hiding? Why are you trying to run away? Sanwo-Olu is expected to complete his 8-year tenure on May 28, 2027. The fundamental rights suit filed before the Federal High Court Abuja is dated June 6, 2024. Wow. And we're just finding out now. June 6, 2024. That's almost how many months ago? June, July, August, September, October. That's over 4 months ago. By November 6, it will be 5 months ago. How many of you still count using this? I always do that all the time. NAN reports that the suit asked the court to declare that by the provisions of Section 37 of the 1999 Constitution, Sanwo-Olu is entitled to the right to private life, private and family life, as a minimum guarantee encapsulated under the Constitution of the Republic of Nigeria before, during, and after occupation of public office created by the Constitution. According to the suit, the alleged plan to arrest the governor is unconstitutional and a flagrant violation of his fundamental right to personal liberty and freedom of movement as stipulated under Section 35, subsection 1 and subsection 4, and Section 41, subsection 1 of the Constitution. I'm looking at all of this grammar for what? Who is it that came out and said they are going to arrest you? Like I said, since June, this thing is just coming out because somebody, some news this thing broke it out, and now we are having the government, they are coming to do it, say no, there is something like that. So who is afraid? Where are you running away from? You have immunity as governor that you will not be prosecuted, but nobody has immunity that you will not be investigated. So yes, there can be investigation, and if there's, after all, There's your right to privacy does not preclude the fact that if you've done something wrong, that you will not be arrested or you will not be invited or whatever. And if you don't have anything to hide, why are you running? Where's that mean? Say, why are you running? Why are you running? But anyway, this one is just those things that they use from time to time to keep us occupied while they are doing whatever it is they are doing. The court was also asked to make an order restraining the anti-graft agency from seizing the properties, international passport, and travel documents of the plaintiff, or freezing the bank accounts of the plaintiff and his family members. For me, the thing that I see in all of these cases is the fact that, imagine I am a judge and somebody brought this case to me, you will end up in jail, because as far as concerned, this is contempt of court. Why are you calling the court to stop an agency that is supposed to work? Let the agency work. If the agency has broken the law, they've not respected your right as a person, and they've been inhumane to you, then you can come to the court. Not to come to the court and tell us that, oh, in future they peradventure they are going to, so the court should stop them from going to. I don't blame them. It's the Nigerian court that have sold themselves, turned themselves to be anything. But like I said earlier, there is where is this thing now? Of course, the Lagos state government, I think, has come out to do a denial of this. The Premium Times is carrying it here. It say Governor Sanwo-Olu never sued Efcc, Lagos state government. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has denied suing the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) over an alleged plan to arrest and prosecute him after his term. The Lagos State Government, through the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Lawal Pedro, issued the denial in a statement on Wednesday. The statement clarified that Governor Sanwo-Olu never engaged in any lawyer to file such a suit and had no reason to do so. We need to clarify that Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu at no time sued or briefed any legal practitioner to file a suit on his behalf concerning the above subject matter. What I read, the person that filed this to say they had a teleconference, whatever. He continued, it is disingenuous of the governor, who enjoys immunity as confirmed on him by the Constitution, as almost 3 years ahead of him, to brief any lawyer on this kind of matter. Mr. Pedro also denied the claim that the EFCC was investigating the Lagos state governor. So this is where I'm surprised. How is Mr. Pedro denying the claim? Is he an EFCC spokesperson? Is he an EFCC member? EFCC can be investigating Sanwo-Olu without having to tell him that they are investigating him. So he should do his job as whatever. Let him say that, okay, yes, the Babajide Sanwo-Olu has not instituted any case like this. But for him to come and say that EFCC is not investigating, that speaks of another thing. Do they have control of all the EFCC? Have they stopped the EFCC from investigating? Well, these are more stories to be said. But anyway, this story goes on and on and on. My brother, my sister, let me not just waste a lot of your time. Most of these things are just, avenue to divert people's attention from what is really happening. Sometimes you just don't want to talk about them, but you need to talk about them so that prosperity, so that when that time comes, nobody will not say, oh, nobody said anything, this, that. Thank you so much for watching.